Hello, I'm Priya Basil, and I'm delighted to be able to tell you a little bit about my new novel, Il Dio degli amori impossibili. A very short way of giving you an idea of what the book's about is to describe it as a modern-day Romeo and Juliet story. In the novel, Lena and Anil meet at university in London. She's from a pious Muslim family in Birmingham, which is north of London, and he's from a Sikh family in Kenya. Very wealthy, he's studying architecture. All his choices are governed by aesthetics and what pleases him and what's beautiful. And Lena is completely different. She's very religious, she really cares about her family, and most of all she cares about how to be a good person in this world. She works for a humanitarian agency which takes her all around the world. She works in New York and in Sudan. And all this time, her love affair with Anil continues against her family's wishes and against geography, because for a lot of the story, they're separated. But the force of their feelings somehow keeps them connected. In this book, I wanted to explore the idea, can love really conquer all? I was really interested to explore a religious sensibility and to understand how religion can decide how a person lives, how your love for God could be more powerful than your love for another human being. There are two different ways of looking at faith, at religion in this book. One is Lena's way, and she absolutely believes in God, but she also feels free to love the man that she wants. And she tells herself, she repeats to herself one surah from the Quran, which goes, God will not judge you for the thoughtlessness in your actions, but for the intentions in your heart. And so this makes her feel okay about what she's doing, because she knows that her intentions are always good. Whereas her father says, you cannot believe in God, but say, I'm not going to do this or that. God and the laws are one. When I started to write this, I thought, how can it still be that in the 21st century, this is still the case, that we reject other people on the basis of them being different, either because their religion is different, or their ethnicity, or they look different. And the story is partly an attempt to resolve this question. Of course, it's not resolved, it can't ever be, but the story attempts that. I'm delighted to be in Rome this evening, actually, to talk about my first novel, Profumo di spezie proibite, which came out in Italy earlier this year from Piemme. And I'd just like to say a hello and a big thank you to all my readers who've picked up the book and enjoyed it. It's really wonderful to think that this story has found so many people who've connected with it here in Italy. And I'm very grateful for that. Thank you.